Archangel Michael says, "Stay right here and don't move. Something powerful is about to unfold before you, and heaven needs your full attention." Tonight isn't ordinary, it carries the sound of realization, the vibration of regret, and the echo of divine truth. The person who once thought losing you was freedom is trembling under the weight of what they lost. Their mind keeps replaying the last moment they saw you, and the silence that followed has grown louder than any words ever could. The universe has turned the mirror toward them, and now they see what they tried to deny. You were their divine light, their answered prayer. Their nights have turned into endless conversations with guilt. The same bed that once felt warm is now cold because your energy no longer surrounds it. Every message they ignored, every word they twisted, now returns as whispers that won't let them sleep. Their heart has become a battlefield between pride and realization. The truth is, heaven had to take you away so they could see the value of your soul. Now, as the moon rises tonight, something inside them breaks, a silent scream of awareness that they lost someone heaven personally sent. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They thought you would be waiting forever. They thought your kindness was endless, your forgiveness automatic. But when your silence began to speak louder than your words, it pierced through their arrogance like lightning in a dark sky. Everywhere they go now, they feel reminders of you, your laughter in distant echoes, your scent in places they never visited with you, your name showing up at the strangest times. It's not coincidence, it's divine orchestration showing them what they turned away from. Tonight, when they close their eyes, memories will flood their mind in unstoppable waves. The smile you wore when you believed in them, the tears you hid when they broke your trust, the strength you carried while they doubted your worth, all of it will replay with painful clarity. Archangel Michael says this is the night of awakening, not for you, but for the one who let you go. The angels are opening their spiritual eyes, forcing them to see what they abandoned. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You, the one who stayed true when others played with hearts, are being elevated beyond what they can reach. Heaven is wrapping you in golden protection because your purpose was never meant to end in heartbreak. Your pain was preparation. While they cry for what they lost, you will rise in peace they cannot disturb. Your name will become a symbol of strength, whispered by those who used to doubt your value. And when they finally gather the courage to reach out, the angels will shield you from repeating history. Tonight, as the stars realign, Archangel Michael stands beside you. His sword glows with justice and restoration. What was taken from you in pain will return multiplied in grace, and no human regret can reverse your divine progress. Their regret will become your proof. Their loss will become your reward. Their silence will become your freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They scroll through old pictures, their fingers trembling as they remember the warmth they can no longer touch. Each smile in those photos now feels like a ghost haunting their heart. The one who let you go now prays for one more chance, but heaven whispers, it's too late. You gave your best when they gave excuses. You offered loyalty when they offered confusion. And now, destiny itself has stepped in to make them feel what you once felt, the ache of being unseen. The karmic cycle has begun to spin, slow but precise. Every tear you cried is turning into a divine seed of blessings ready to bloom in your life. The same lessons that broke you are the same lessons saving you now. Your silence has become their teacher. Your distance, their punishment. Your glow-up, their reminder of what divine energy truly looks like. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Tonight, when they look at the sky, they'll notice one star shining brighter than the rest. That's you. You've become untouchable energy, glowing with divine resilience. Their biggest mistake wasn't losing you, it was thinking they ever deserved you while unhealed. Heaven rearranged your path because you were never meant to stay stuck where your light wasn't valued. You were a healer walking among the broken, and your compassion was mistaken for weakness. But the truth is, your love was the rarest power they'll ever encounter. Now they chase shadows of you in other people. No matter how many faces they meet, no one carries the same vibration as yours. You were heaven's reflection in human form, and they see that only after losing you. Archangel Michael says your absence has become their divine lesson. You are free, while they remain trapped in the memory of the person they once took for granted. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their heart keeps whispering your name in moments they least expect. They'll try to distract themselves with noise, but your silence echoes through everything. The same walls that once held laughter now carry regret like a heavy fog. Heaven allows them to feel this because every soul must confront what it destroyed. They see you glowing, healing, and transforming, and the guilt burns deeper than any punishment. You, on the other hand, have stepped into your divine timeline. Every rejection redirected you closer to your purpose. Every heartbreak pushed you toward a destiny no human can sabotage. The universe will soon reward you in public for everything you endured in private. And when they see it, tears will fall, not out of envy, but out of realization, you were the blessing they prayed for and then threw away. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Tonight, heaven records every heartbeat of yours as sacred rhythm. The angels are aligning miracles for you because you passed your test with grace. The one who left is now begging heaven for a sign, any sign, that they can undo what's been done. But heaven is silent. The same silence they gave you. Divine justice is poetic. It returns to the sender in the same form they sent it. They'll hear your name in conversations that have nothing to do with you. They'll see your birthday numbers everywhere. They'll even dream of you, waking up with tears that refuse to dry. It's their soul's confession, I made the biggest mistake of my life. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says the energy of restoration is now flooding your space. Where there was sorrow, peace is taking root. Where there was confusion, divine clarity is settling. You will no longer chase closure, because heaven already delivered it through their regret. The pain that once weighed heavy has now turned to power. The same heart they broke is now your strongest weapon, full of light, resilience, and wisdom. They will try to return when your blessings begin to unfold. They'll say they've changed, they'll say they finally understand, but Archangel Michael warns, test the spirit, not the words. Their regret is real, but your growth is sacred. You cannot heal by reopening wounds that heaven has sealed with gold. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. From this night forward, the roles are reversed. You will sleep peacefully while they stay awake haunted by memories. You will walk in abundance while they stand in lack, not because of revenge, but because divine order has been restored. Heaven saw your tears. Heaven counted your sleepless nights. And heaven now rewards your endurance with elevation. Every dream they broke for you will rise again, more beautiful than before. Every love they mishandled will return in the form of divine partnership. Every apology they never gave will turn into opportunities that heal you completely. Their realization tonight is your liberation. Their tears are your closure. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They wanted to move on while pretending they never cared. But the truth can't stay buried forever, it always finds its way through silence. And tonight, it has found them, shaking their spirit awake. As they stare at the empty screen, trying to draft a message they may never send, the angels whisper your name around them like a melody of forgiveness they don't deserve. You've become their mirror, reflecting everything pure they lost. Meanwhile, heaven prepares your reward. The same world that broke you will soon celebrate you. The same people who doubted your strength will watch your light rise beyond their reach. This is your season of peace, power, and purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, do not look back. What is behind you is only proof that your heart carried divine love. The one who let you go has fulfilled their role, to awaken you to your own worth. You were not meant to stay broken, you were meant to evolve. You were not meant to chase, you were meant to attract. And now, heaven will let you watch from a distance as everything unfolds exactly as it should. Their tears are prayers heaven will not answer, because some lessons are meant to be lived, not fixed. Your victory will speak for itself, and your peace will silence the noise of the past. So rest tonight knowing, you were never the one who lost. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your chapter begins now. You are the miracle they never saw coming until it was too late. Heaven chose this night to reveal the truth, not to hurt you, but to free you. Stay still. Breathe. Feel the divine warmth surrounding your heart right now. That's not coincidence, that's Archangel Michael sealing your spirit with peace. Let them cry their lessons. Let them face their mirror. You, my child, have already ascended beyond their reach. Your light was never meant to be dimmed for someone who couldn't handle your glow. Tonight, heaven closes their door, and opens yours to miracles beyond imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. And remember this truth whispered from heaven. When they realize their biggest mistake tonight, you will realize your biggest blessing, freedom. Your soul is rising. Your destiny is unfolding. Your peace is permanent. The story that once broke you has become your crown. The ending they feared is your divine beginning. Their phone lights up with your name again, but this time, it's not a message, it's a memory. The last conversation replays in their mind like a film they can't stop watching. Every word they said that night echoes back at them, and now they realize those weren't just words, they were the last chance heaven gave them. In their silence, they thought they were strong, but now that silence feels like punishment. The air around them has become heavy, filled with thoughts of what could have been. They scroll through your old messages, their eyes burning with tears, and for the first time, they whisper your name not out of love, but out of regret. The universe is speaking loudly tonight. Even the wind seems to call out the truth they ran from. They finally understand that no matter how far they go, they can't escape the memory of your soul, because heaven marked it as their greatest loss. Your image flashes in their dreams, and they wake up in panic, gasping as though your absence is a wound they can finally feel. The one who let you go now faces their reflection, realizing they let go of their miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You, on the other hand, stand in silence, wrapped in peace no one can shake. You've reached a level of strength where their apologies no longer hold power. Every tear you once cried has transformed into light that glows from your spirit. Archangel Michael says your soul has completed its cleansing. What they took for granted, heaven is now magnifying 1,000-fold. They will see your name rise in unexpected places, on doors that once refused to open, in rooms they will never be invited to again. Tonight, the angels write your name in gold upon the book of divine reversal. You were the giver of love, and now you are the receiver of abundance. Their lesson is the mirror of your breakthrough. Let them cry in the shadows, you are walking in divine light now. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The one who once dismissed your heart now prays for another chance. But every time they try to reach out, something stops them, an unseen hand, a divine block. It's heaven's way of saying, no more cycles. The past has been buried. They sit alone, thinking of every moment they ignored your kindness. The smell of the rain reminds them of your touch, and the sound of silence reminds them of your absence. They feel your energy moving away, and that's when panic takes over. They didn't know that letting you go would mean losing their peace. They didn't know your love was their protection. And now, as they watch their life lose color, they finally see, you were their divine balance all along. Archangel Michael says, do not look back, my child, for your absence is their teacher. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Your heart is now guarded by heaven itself. No weapon of manipulation, no sweet words from the past can pierce through your divine armor. You have become a living testimony of what happens when someone chooses peace over chaos. They may post smiles and pretend they're fine, but the angels see through it. Behind every laugh, there's a tremor of pain. Behind every crowd, there's loneliness screaming your name. Tonight, the one who let you go will cry in silence, replaying the same line over and over, why did I walk away? The truth will sting deeper than ever because this time, there is no return. You are walking into a season where your name will be honored by those who once mocked it. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Heaven is shifting timelines in your favor. Every delay is turning into a divine appointment. Every rejection that once broke your heart is now setting the stage for your revelation. They thought they could replace you easily, but no one carries your light. No one laughs like you. No one forgives the way you did. And that's when the truth hits them, they didn't just lose a person, they lost a divine connection. The clock strikes midnight, and in that stillness, they feel a wave of emotions they can't control. It's the exact hour heaven chose to open their eyes. The truth doesn't whisper anymore, it roars. Archangel Michael says, the tears you once cried have become their spiritual storm. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Now the universe balances the scale. Every time you were ignored, they'll be ignored. Every time you were misunderstood, they'll be questioned. Every time they chose pride, they'll face humility. The angels are not punishing them, they're teaching them. Because divine justice doesn't destroy, it corrects. And correction often feels like pain when the lesson was love. You are free from all emotional debt. The cords that tied your soul to their energy have been cut by Archangel Michael's sword. You no longer belong to the version of yourself that begged to be seen. Your silence has become sacred, your healing divine. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. They'll see you soon, maybe in a picture, maybe on a screen, maybe through a friend's story. And in that moment, their breath will catch. They'll see how your eyes shine differently now, how your energy glows with peace they can't touch. It will hurt. Not because they hate you, but because they finally see how deeply they loved you when it was too late. They will remember every time they made you feel like you weren't enough, and that memory will haunt them. You were never too much, they were simply not ready for real love. Now heaven lets them feel that truth until they learn to honor what they once lost. Archangel Michael says, you were the blessing they prayed for and then rejected. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. You stand now in divine alignment. Your aura radiates peace, your heart beats with courage. Every step you take is being guided by unseen hands of grace. Their world feels like it's closing in, but yours is opening wider. Their nights are long, but your days are full of light. What was once their comfort is now your calling, the mission to rise, to shine, to never look back. The universe is singing your name in frequencies of reward. Your journey through pain was not punishment, it was preparation. The light of your destiny burns brighter than ever before. And as they cry into the night, heaven whispers to you, you made it. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. The truth is simple, they let go of you thinking they could replace you, but heaven doesn't duplicate divine connections. They'll search in every face, in every heart, and never find another you. Their soul will wander while yours will ascend. Tonight is not a night of endings for you, it's a night of rebirth. The old energy has died, and from its ashes, your purpose rises. You are chosen, protected, and destined for more than human love could ever provide. Their realization is not your responsibility. Their sorrow is not your burden. Their karma is their own reflection, and your peace is your reward. Archangel Michael says your chapter of pain is permanently closed. Type Amen to get Blessing 2323. And as the moonlight spills through your window, feel the calm washing over you. The universe has spoken, you are free. The one who let you go has realized too late, and heaven smiles because you finally understand, their loss was your liberation. Their tears water the garden of your blessings. Their silence fuels your success. Their absence proves your divine resilience. So rest, my beloved child. Heaven has already written your victory in gold. Tonight, the angels sing your name in the halls of divine justice, because the one who let you go, now knows the price of losing a chosen soul. Type Amen to get Blessing 2424.